What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, what we talk about on this channel is affiliate marketing, making money online, and the different side hustles that you can do. So if you're interested in any of that, make sure you're subscribed, ding that notification bell, and we can get on with the video. But make sure you subscribed first, because you don't want to miss any of the content that I'm going to put out, because I'm trying to help as many people as possible. So with that being said, let's get into the video. So in this video, what I'm going to talk about is 6 different side hustles that you can do 100% free online. So, that's all benefit for you. You can do that from the comfort of your own home. These are the different side hustles. So let's get into the first one. The first one is influencer manager. There's so many people that are influencers online right now, and they have thousands and thousands of followers, or hundreds of thousands, even millions of followers. And they all are on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, and they're getting so many people that are contacting them for brand deals and things like that, and they have money left on the table. Now, I'm quite a small creator, but I know that a lot of people are a lot bigger, and they do have all these people that come up to them and ask to work with them, or to have a brand deal or something like that. And a lot of people are actually missing out because they can't possibly answer every single email, because if they have 100,000 followers or subscribers on YouTube, for example, they're getting bombarded with these. So what you can do is you want to contact them, maybe the ones that are just before getting to 100,000, because typically that's going to be the breaking point of where they're going to get so many people that are in the door. So what you want to do is reach out to a ton of creators that are just pretty close to the 100,000 follower or subscriber mark on YouTube, and ask them if they need somebody to be a manager for them, to help them out. And then they'll probably be very happy to do that, to help work out for you. And then you just have to work out how much you're going to get paid to do that. But these people can probably pay you quite a bit of money, even if they're in a bigger niche where, they don't get paid a whole lot on YouTube. But still, with 100,000 followers, they're probably making a healthy living. So they can actually pay you to do that. And you don't have to have any experience. All you have to do is respond to all the emails, ask the influencer what they want to work with, what they don't want to work with, and maybe you have to ask them a few questions. But in the long run, you'll understand more and more what are their needs, who they want to work with, and who they don't want to work with, most importantly. And you can just reply to every single email, and that's going to be pretty cool because it's from your own home. So that's number one. The second one that I want to talk about, and obviously I'm keeping the best ones till the end, but the second one is going to be selling stuff that you have. So when you have some things that you might have, obviously for this you do need to have some things, but you probably do with that some old stuff that you don't use anymore. You just have to go through everything, through your clothes that you're not wearing, through your items that you used when you were younger but you don't use anymore, or maybe last year. It doesn't really matter, but all those things that you can sell, and then you can use that money to buy back some things on the internet and sell them for a higher price. And this will get the ball rolling, and you can actually make quite a bit of money. There's this story of someone who kept exchanging things. Like, he exchanged a pen when he first started, and he ended up with a house. So that's kind of the idea, except that you're not exchanging things, you're actually just selling them for a higher price, and they're buying something more expensive, selling that for a higher price. And every time you're making a profit, then you're actually going to be able to make quite a healthy income just from doing that. If not, it's still going to be quite a good side income or side hustle that you can do. The next one is going to be Amazon FBA. Now, Amazon FBA, I'm sure you've heard this, it's fulfillment by Amazon. So what you can do with that is just find a product that you want to sell. You do have to find that product first, and then do your own research and see if it sells. There are some tools to do that, like Jungle Scout, for example. And there are a ton of videos on YouTube on how to do that, so don't just jump in. You will need to have, some money to get started. So if you use that side hustle that you had before, I know I did say that all of these were free, but this is an exception because it can actually make quite a good business for you. It's a really good hustle that you can do. There are some things that you have to watch out for because you want to have a product that sells, because otherwise it's just going to stay in the Amazon warehouse. You have to make sure that they always have an inventory, because if it's selling well, you actually have to keep it up. And there are a few different things. There's also making sure that the clients are happy, and you do have to deal with customer support, but that's still a good thing that you have to do. And there's people that have made literally millions and millions of dollars using this strategy. So I'm not going to drag this on too long because I'm not the best at this. I'm not the one that, I haven't done Amazon FBA, but I know that a lot of people have, and it's a great side hustle that you can do that can turn into something a lot bigger. So let's talk about the next one. The next one, I talked about this in some other videos, but that's being a virtual assistant. It's kind of the same one that I talked about on the very first one, talking about YouTube, except that this one is going to be a bit larger. And you can do this with YouTubers, and it's basically the same thing, but you can also do this with small businesses or bigger businesses, not huge ones, but some sort of smaller businesses. You can absolutely do that. And it's a great way for you to make some extra income, and you can typically have your own hours just as long as you get the job done. Now, obviously, you will have some meetings with, the company or the influencer or whatever, but it's not going to be something that's going to be all the time, every day or every hour of the day. So you can go to that meeting, and typically it's going to be a Skype meeting or something like that. And you can just tell them what's up. You can tell them what's up. They can tell you what's up on their side. And, just basically get the job done. Your job is going to be answering some calls, answering some emails, and things like that. It really depends on the business, but it's typically a very good side hustle that you can do. The next one is one of my favorite ones, obviously, because we're getting to the end of the list, and that's called affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is something huge. Like on Amazon FBA, I talked about fulfillment. Well, not fulfillment because Amazon does it, but customer support, making sure that your product is selling, because otherwise it's going to be stuck, or all those different things that do take quite a bit of time. And I'm not saying that Amazon wasn't a good one, but there's something that's a lot better, and that's affiliate marketing. And what is affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing is where you actually get a product that is a good product that sells and all that stuff, and it's easy to tell if a product is selling. And the best way to see that is if you have competitors as an affiliate. So you have that product, and what you can do is you promote that product. That company will give you a custom link, and most companies actually do that, whether it's Apple, Tesla, Amazon. All these different companies have an affiliate link, or the affiliate program. So you sign up to that affiliate program, they'll give you a custom link, and then you can use that link to post it. And if people click on your link, then that company will pay you a small portion, or a big portion in some cases. And I have a ton of videos about affiliate marketing, so if you're interested, you just check them out. And also I've got the building blocks. If you're just getting started and you don't know very much, you can do that, even if you do, because I actually learned quite a bit from that. So that's the first link in the description. But there are some different ways to do that. I use social media, for example, but you don't have to have a huge following or anything like that. I know that a lot of people think that you do have to have that, but in fact you don't have to have a big following. I made my first affiliate commission, I think I had like 12 followers on YouTube or something like that. And it wasn't this channel either, it was another channel, so that's a story for another time. But there you go. I think that affiliate marketing is probably the best way, especially if you don't have much time. You can use social media, you can use TikTok, you can use a lot of different programs or social medias that actually bring in traffic. So you can check, you know, some other videos that I have. There's so many different videos on my channel about that, so you can just check them out. The next one is actually building a personal brand. That's what I'm doing right now. That's why you're seeing me on YouTube. So building a personal brand is basically just getting yourself out there, talking to people, helping as many people as possible in your niche. And, you know, some people branch out as well. But building a personal brand, people actually connect with you. They get to know you. They get to see how you speak. They maybe like your voice. They connect to you. And maybe they'll connect to you and not me. Maybe they'll connect to me and not you. It doesn't really matter, because there are some people that will be interested in what you have to say. Obviously, it takes quite a bit of energy to get in front of the camera when you first start. It's really stressful. I remember my first time, and it was one of the hardest things to actually do. But once you get to 2 or 3 videos, it feels completely normal. It feels like you're talking to somebody else. And whether you're doing that on YouTube, on TikTok, or both on Instagram, it doesn't really matter. But you really have to speak to your audience. That's something that's important. They have to be able to relate to you, to understand where you're coming from, why they should listen to you. There's so many things that make a person like you or not like you, trust you or not trust you. But at the end of the day, if you're being genuine and if you're being as transparent as possible, you don't have to show your whole life. But if you're staying in a specific niche, you can make a lot of money. There's so many people that have made hundreds of millions of dollars. There's some people that literally are billionaires doing that. And, you know, some people use the fact that they were known before that. You know, Michael Jordan, for example. But he's making a ton more than when he was playing basketball. So, you know, he's making literally billions of dollars just from his personal brand. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give me one of these, subscribe, ding that notification bell, but especially let me know which one was your favorite side hustle, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.